Batty about bats. I found you, Mommy. You sure did. You're getting really good at echolocation. What is echolocation, Mommy? Echolocation is how we see the world around us at night using sound waves that come back to us, and we are able to then see a picture of our surrounding without actually using our eyes because we are nocturnal, meaning that we are out at night but sleep during the day. Guess what, my little one? What? You may eat up to 1,000 or more small insects per hour. And if I were to have another pup like you, I could eat up to 4,000 small insects per night, which includes mosquitoes. And by eating mosquitoes, we help to keep their population down and the spread of diseases down. That's a lot of insects. That's why we're important to the environment. Even though we are important to the environment, nature sometimes has other plans. According to humans, we bats are facing a crisis. A foreign invader, Pseudogymnoascus destructans, also known as white nose syndrome, is an invasive fungus that grows in cold environments, such as caves, particularly in winter, and relies on a warm host to survive. Because of this, the fungus often latches onto bats that are hibernating in caves for the winter. Hibernation means that we sleep through the whole winter and wake up in the spring. Due to this, us bats have no way of knowing what is happening to us while we sleep. The fungus, which is spread by spores and is easily spread by our movements and flight, will slowly start covering our bodies and eating away at our skin. The fungus may also grow on our faces and cover our noses and even mouths, cutting off our air supply and suffocating us, hence where the fungus got the name white nose syndrome. Additionally, the fungus may wake us up during our hibernation, and when that happens, we slowly start losing some of our stored fat, which is our energy supply to get us through the winter while sleeping. And we may even become dehydrated because of it, since we aren't supposed to be up at that time, and if we fly out of a cave and it's really cold, we most likely won't survive. According to USGS, white nose syndrome has killed over 90% of northern long-eared, little brown, and tricolored bat populations in fewer than 10 years. Is that why we couldn't visit Grandmom last year? That's right, but thankfully she managed to fight it off, which is something that is still pretty rare in us bats, though luckily it means that we are managing to overcome it, but it is still a concern. Mommy, is there another way we can avoid it or fight it? Well, we can use bat boxes that the humans have made for us instead of using the caves, especially the ones that are facing the sun the most in southeast or southeast positions, since the sun will hit the bat box, and depending on the color and location of it, it'll retain, which means it'll hold on to the heat, and it'll make us warmer longer, as well as the bat box longer. Mommy, didn't Uncle go into one of the humans' habitats before? Why can't we do that? It's true that your uncle did go into a human's habitat, but it didn't last very long. You see, not all humans know how to handle us properly when trying to get us out of their habitats, and so they take it upon themselves to use their bare hands and household objects like bags, buckets, laundry baskets, anything that can trap us, really. We bats can and will find our way out of humans' habitats, but sometimes it can take a few days. If we aren't out of the habitat in a few days, then the humans should call in their local professionals, such as their wildlife control or a wildlife agency, to properly remove us from their habitats. Now that you know more about us, little one, we can head back to the colony waiting for us in the bat box, since the sun is beginning to rise. Okay, Mommy, let's go.